Dap me up, my boy. How we doing, chat? It's been so long, man. It's crazy, but I hope all of you are doing great. Would have been posted so many videos, but bruh, I'ma be honest, uni life been kicking my ass. Like, it's actually nefarious, man. But anyway, I was rewatching Naruto Shippuden.
No way he just put in a Naruto reference in there. Yeah, man, my anime fans.
So you all know I had to make another peak video for you. Just adding to the collection. And today's character, we don't even need to introduce this motherfucker, bro. But I'ma do it anyway, because I'm glazing. Cause this man right here, they just don't make them as they used to, chat. Because Madara was really who Sukuna was before Sukuna. And Loki, he did that shit better. Now, again, before we get into more, I'ma say, spoilers alert. Also, like the video and subscribe, gang. Now, if you haven't watched Naruto, firstly, what the fuck are you doing, bro? This is the big 2025, and you still haven't watched Naruto as an anime fan. Log in, twin. You gotta log in. Now, let's get back to topic. This man, Madara, this man was moving nefarious. And that's because everything this motherfucker did was tough. The way he walked, tough. The way he talked, tough. The way he dressed, tough. The way he stood up, zesty as fuck, but hey, it was still tough. Like, bro, this is the definition of a real demon right here. This man never ducked a fade in his life. Even when niggas who are stronger than him pulled up, he has never ducked a fade in his life. Like that right there, that's a real nigga, bro. But I need to explain this in proper segment. And of course, all of these segments happen in one arc. Crazy, but you know. And the first segment was when this man Madara was soloing everyone in that ninja little army they had, bro. This man Madara pulled up and just started aura farming. It's insane. Like, yes, we see the feed chief. Relax. Like, bro, when I've been an edit so bad. And then Kabuto takes over the other guy's, like, you know, body and just starts yapping, bro. Motherfucker talking about some, oh yeah, Madara, you know me, chief? You know me? This nigga Madara did not know him. And I'ma be honest, Kabuto started talking about some, oh yeah, you know what I mean, in your glory days you're really like that. And basically he wanted to use like Madara for his own thing, right? But Madara did not care because, bro, literally a cheat code, bro. This man got reincarnated in a body filled with Hashirama cells and literally infinite chakra, bro. Now, Hashirama cells, these are the cells from the first Hokage, you know, Hashirama Senju. And I'ma be honest, this was just the biggest plot armor in Naruto. Like, it's actually nefarious, man. Like, literally, everybody in their moms has a piece of this nigga Hashirama, bro. Like, it cannot be that serious. Like, sometimes I feel like this man Kishimoto was writing and he was just like, hey, yo, bro, how do we make this nigga OP? Hashirama cells, put him in there. Anyway, back to the subject. This nigga Gara tries to become a Snake Nation candidate. But of course, this nigga is trash. And this is when the glazing of Madara started, bro. Because look at how this man even landed, bro. Damn. And look at these ninjas. They are cooked. This man had ninjas praying to oh God Almighty. This is insanity. And this nigga Madara starts walking. And every step he took, he had all these ninjas sweating, bro. These motherfuckers were sweating bullets. And then he started running. And all the ninjas started running at him too. Now, did you guys notice that with me? Like, this man who is in front here, bro, you could not pay me enough to be in this situation, gang. Like, this the type of shit niggas start doing when their hearts are in front of you, bro. Like, hey, but bro, you gotta respect him, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, Madara just starts blitzing all these guys, bro. Look at the disgusting three-piece. Hit that boy with a kick, another kick, and then he whips this nigga, and then kicks him. Then hits this nigga with a shot. Man hit a vertical jump. Don't even wanna know who he feeling like. And man just started going to work, bro. This was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And look at how he does this, nigga. Bro throws a kunai, he grabs it, removes the paper bomb, sticks it on this man, throws it back, hits him in the heart. That nigga dead. Damn it. And then bro just starts doing things just for the love of the game. Like, bro, this split kick was not necessary. Like, I don't think you understand. This, you need to peep game right here. This man Madara picked up a katana and started doing sonic spins. Like, ref, do something. And most of you didn't even notice this. But he then drops the katana and picks up a spear and does more sonic spins. Like, ref, please, do something. And he does Temari dirty, bruh. Cause Temari uses her fan to, blow him out. This man dead just looked at her in the face like this and dusted that shit off. Disgusting. And this is where we actually start seeing the cheat codes this man Madara was using. Because, bro, you have no reason creating such a big firewall, gang. Like, bro, it took almost like 10 niggas to just stop that shit. Why? Oh no, it doesn't even stop there, because this Madara starts throwing like 20 fireballs at the same time. Like, nigga, how is this even possible? Like, I'm telling you, bro, these raiders were just glazing, bro, for no fucking reason. Naruto, Gaara, and Anoki, this old ass nigga, they actually start doing something. They actually start working together, and it actually looks like it's starting to work, because Naruto uses, his giant Rasengan, and bro actually blocks, using his Susanoo and shit. That's how you know she getting wicked. It gets to a point that all three of them start jumping this man, and it looks like an attack actually landed, because they did their thing. But nah, Madara was not letting that slide, and in all of that he awakened his Rinnegan, and yup, he just absorbed Naruto's whole attack, bruh. And this man Madara was just like, I don't have time for this anymore, and he puts his hands together. And after that, we just see motherfuckers looking up in the sky. I look at my fellow nigga. Man looked up in the sky and was just like, damn. There's no better way for me to even say it. You just need to hear what these guys were saying when they saw this shit coming down. Like, listen to Gaara.
Is this the power of a god?
Bro, no. And it is revealed that this man Madara brought down a fucking meteorite. And Anoki was like, don't front. And he actually goes there with, Gaara's help. They actually stop, the meteorite, right? Now everything is lighting up again. Everybody's like, yeah, we got a chance. Da, 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 da. Until this nigga Madara. Until this individual Madara was like, so what are you gonna do about the second one? My brother in Christ. This man dropped 2 meteorites for literally the love of the game. Man giving Anoki all types of CTE. I know this boy's brains cooked. And while everybody was just there, just looking at dead bodies, this man Madara was admiring his work, talking about damn, I really did this. They should peak for her. That ends the first segment. Now we are gonna go to the second segment, which is Madara versus the 5 Kage. Now the 5 Kage pull up on this nigga, and I know in Madara's head this guy was like, who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
And the infamous 1v5 starts, and these niggas are already losing. Like, bro, like, gang, how are you all this ass, bro? Like, but Anoki's orders actually comes in clutch for one time, just for this man Madara to literally aura farm and show off Hashirama's face on his chest. Madara then proceeds to look at Tsunade, and bro just starts going off on her, bro. Man turned into Prime Kendrick. You know what? No, Prime 50 Cent when it came to hatred to Tsunade, bro. He was on some, everybody knows you a bum. Players know you a bum. Coaches know you a bum. You a bum. Like, damn. Tsunade heard that shit and was like, nah, I gotta lock in, because she didn't want to let that shit slide. I'ma be honest, she should have let that shit slide. Now, they started jumping this man Madara, and actually, it started really looking like it's actually working. And they're landing hits and all this, even breaking the Susanoo. And after it looks like they've defeated him, guess what? These guys were fighting a clone. Bro, I would be so sick to my stomach. Imagine putting in like 100% of your power just for you to be fighting a clone. You got me fucked up, chief. But the jumping still continued. And this is when I knew this man Madara was the GOAT, bro. Because this man single-handedly turned a jumping into a reverse jumping. And man did it in the coldest way possible, bro. Because the Mitsukage starts yapping to this man Madara, talking about don't say it's unfair because it's a 5v1. You are Madara Uchiha. This man Madara looked at us straight in the face like this and was like, bet, and created 20 clones of himself. And then bro hits them with the reverse, talking about hey, don't call this unfair, you are the 5 Kage. And then this man proceeds to do one of the most devious things I've ever seen from a Naruto character, bro. Because this man proceeds to say, so do you want all my clones to use Susanoo or not? You got it, bro. Like, what do you mean all 20 of your clones can use fucking Susanoo? We don't even see this shit from Sasuke. Like, bro. But of course it's because, you know, he was using the whole gimmick of having infinite chakra and everything. So, I mean, I guess, you know, you can be like, yeah, but still, but like 20 is crazy work. Yeah, and them 5 Kages were getting whooped, bro. It was nefarious. This ass whooping was devious. But they actually somehow end up, like, you know, defeating the Susanos. And then they're like, you know what, brother, the only way we can defeat this man Madara is to seal him. Which is also, again, nefarious glaze. But Bob broke out of it saying, you guys can't even defeat a god. I don't know why you guys are even fronting with me right now. And then he uses his perfect Susanoo. And it was so beautiful. And then this man Madara literally just slashes through them. You know, destroying mountains and shit. And then bro says, you know what, we'll just have to like rewrite the map and shit. Like, bro. But at the same time he was about to finish all of them out, Itachi and Sasuke actually ended up releasing the reanimation jutsu. So that means everybody who came back from like the dead was basically like going back, right? Like it was done. And everybody sees Madara Susanoo disappearing and everything. They're like, oh yes, bro, it's finally time. Thank goodness, man. And this man Madara with Deadass was just like, alright, you know what, fuck it. And just releases himself from the reanimation jutsu, like coming back to full life. And the disrespect continues.